Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. It's been a little while, well, I say it's been a little while. It's been a couple of days, but for me, it feels like a little while, just because I've been kind of grinding out through this game over the last, a couple of days since we have stopped, and I figured that I would show you guys essentially kind of what's happened. So the big thing is that we're here in a place called Thornmarsh, which is another settlement. We're going to talk to this pitmaster here in a sec. Um, but in the time that um, that we've been gone, I basically kind of went around and did get all of this. Now I don't think we can actually go over here, and the reason I know this is because, as you can see, there's really this kind of like island things down here. And I don't think you can cross this into this territory yet. So I haven't tried, but I figured that maybe we could try. Um, the other thing is that I found another cauldron here. This cauldron. We have this cauldron up here. And there's this side quest here. There's another one somewhere. Yeah, right here. There's another quest here. Um, so there's a couple of side quests kind of lingering around, uh, as well as a another ruin, and there's the salvage contracts, and we still have, of course, our quests and everything. So I basically have kind of gone around. I did kind of clear out the majority of this area. I didn't go in here obviously because this is where the quest was. Um, so I haven't really gone in there. But there's been a ton of machines that I've discovered, pretty much all of them, uh, in one form or another from doing things, which includes the arena, which I've actually completed now. I've completed the arena. Uh, the Bellowback, I got the Frost Bellowback now. I've scanned the Corruptor, which was in the arena. The Apex Roller back in the arena. Also, this new thing called the Tide Ripper, which is like a Loch Ness monster type animal. Uh, so there's this that I discovered. There was also the Apex Frost Claw, the Apex Scorcher, and two of the other things were the Stormbird, which we've seen before, and then there's this, the Dreadwing, which is this like big bat thing um, that I fought in the arena. So I've actually completed the arena. I've also gotten this other black box that I figured that you could hear.
Negative, negative. You can't make the primary drop, so we're rerouting you to collect some personnel. Have you got a definite position on those machines? Nothing's definite, but projections give you a safe window of 36 minutes. To load 200 people onto this plane? 250. You're their only way out of there before the swarm hits. Then you'd better tell them to be ready. And you better be right about that 36 minutes.
Okay, so we got that. There's still five more black boxes to get, but we'll get them. I also got another drone that we need to turn in, but I haven't done that yet. There's like a single data point I think I found, maybe like a couple. Yeah. So we got Furnace Courage. It's hard to write this letter. I know it'll be harder to read it. Furna fell to a machine today. She lived a time after the attack. She did not survive the time it took to return to camp. I'm sending you her armor, her weapons, and her belongings. I'm also sending the shards from the salvage that would have been hers. She spoke about home. She said she wasn't a fighter. She wasn't seen as a fighter. She said that if she died, people would say she had wasted her life in salvage when she could have lived in marriage. I fought by Furna. She battled with the strength of any in the camp, no argument on night duty. She had the brains to move our spoil pits outside the camp to stop the stench. We are weaker without her. We lost a hunter and a friend. She never lost her dream. She might have fallen, but she fell in the place she wanted to be. Surely that is a sign that she knew how to live. We'll send more shards in the next 3 shares. Her name will burn in us until the day we fall, Garund. And then the other one that I found was this one, Freebooter. It's been 6 years since I shaved my head and joined the freebooters to follow Ursa's example. Enough with the eldermen of the claim and servitude through marriage. Enough with mercenary companies that wouldn't let women join, and enough with the Mad Sun King, the biggest oppressor of them all. I'd rather lose my life than continue living someone else's. That's why I don't understand why so many freebooters join the Vanguard. Of course, I see that Avad's reign is the opposite of his father's, but I was in it for independence, not allegiance. But hey, to each their own. That's the very definition of freedom, right? Now I'm working security for a salvage op. Pay's not great, and that Kirif guy is a pile of dung, but I'm happy. I'm seeing the Forbidden West with my own eyes. Even get to smash something with my hammer every once in a while. Best of all, I can walk away anytime I want. So yeah, I found that, and I found a liability question, which was the last one. From General Counsel's Office to BOD Group, Porto Alea Liability. Regarding the board's request for liability analysis of the Porto Alea incident. The casino organized a betting event around a corporate drone battle, but didn't initiate the battle itself, making the question, data corrupted. The Porto Alea's plaintiffs want damages for all families involved and for restoration of village property. But since it wasn't our drone that crash landed in their market, our culpability seems data corrupted. It's likely that Grasset Limited will bear the brunt of any potential settlement, as data corrupted logo is clearly visible in the wreckage. Losing side in the fight over the contested lots, although the casualties were substantial, we are likely in the clear. So yeah, that's what I found for the notebook. Special ammo types, canister harpoons. It was just stuff that I used in that. In terms of skills, the survivor, I've gotten kind of more. I did get about 13 odd skill points doing the arena and stuff. So I did end up getting like Plant Forager all the way down to Menacing Capacity. We're going to get these 3. And then I did end up getting all the way down on these to the very bottom as well. I got the Heavy Weapon Plus. So we have all of that. Once we get the other 3 on the Survivor, we're going to fill out the trap limit, as well as these ones here. We're going to get all those, because I have read online that it is that you only get up to level 50, and then you stop getting skill points from that. You only get skill points from quests and doing stuff. So we're going to make sure that we fill out all the little circles before we start filling out the rest of the like weapon abilities and stuff like that. That's just kind of what I want to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The other thing, I do have 2 legendary outfits. I did get the Tanakh Vanquisher and Karja Stalker Elite from the shop with my medals. So we have that. The Utaro Thresher is fully upgraded now. I'm still working on this. These 2 are difficult as fuck to upgrade. So yeah. And then in weapons, I also have the Blast Forge legendary weapon now that has replaced our Boltcaster that we're going to sell. As well as having the Deathseeker's Shadow, which is going to replace our Hunter Sharpshot bow when I get it upgraded. So these 2 haven't been able to do anything with currently, and I'll show you on the workbench, wherever the hell it is in here. This place is a little confusing. How difficult these are to upgrade. It's over there. They require some pretty substantial parts. So for this, we need Slitherfang Earth Grinders, which you have to shoot off with the tear arrows. I managed to gather some, but still hasn't been easy. And the Tide Ripper circulators. This requires Thunderjaw primary nerves and Tide Ripper fins, as well as the primary nerve. Apex Thunderjaw heart, Thunderjaw tail, and Trimmer tusks. Fireclaw sack webbing, Apex Trimmer tusk heart, an Apex Slaughter Spine heart, and Apex Fireclaw heart. So they require some pretty difficult machine stuff to upgrade, and I haven't even been able to get to this first part yet. So with this one, it's the same thing. They all require the same upgrades, so that makes it even more tough because I have to get pretty much double what I need for every weapon. It's the same thing with the outfits. The outfits require like Stormbird Circulator, Tide Ripper, Fintail, Storm Cannon, Dreadwing stuff. And it's the same thing with this. You know, Slitherfang Circulator, Dreadwing, Metal Fang. It's all this hard shit. So I have jobs set for these, but I haven't been able to do them yet. You know, this one still also requires some difficult stuff. But there's a lot of these places that I haven't unlocked yet in terms of where they are on the map. So I just haven't. They don't have. They're not on the map because when you look in the jobs, you know, Tide Ripper I do have, but see like unknown site. Unknown sites. See unknown sites. For the Dreadwing, you know, Apex Stalkerheart, unknown site. Yeah. So it's pretty much that's pretty much how it is. So pretty much what we're gonna do for this part is we're gonna do a lot of these side quests and get a lot of these side quests and things done. We're gonna do all the side quests that we currently have.
Yeah, our squads practice close combat drills here. Name's Tanalo. I'm the master of this pit. And I'm sure you've noticed that the pit is filled with red muck. I hate that we have to spar in it, but we don't have a choice. And just like the other clans' pits, the rules here are the same. I offer training and challenges. You can use your spear and a training bow. All other gear stays with me while you're in the pit. If you can complete all of my challenges, I'll let you fight me.
And when I win, I'll earn a mark for the enduring?
That's right. Once you've earned marks from here, the bulwark and scalding spear, you'll be able to challenge the enduring.
The masters at the other pits didn't say much about who the enduring is. I guess you won't either.
You want to know more? The sooner you earn 3 marks, the sooner you'll find out.
So yeah, we're gonna do this shit first because I do have the spinning scythe. I do want to do these tutorials so that we can maybe hopefully get this quest. So R1 R1 pause R1 R1. All right, let's try this. I did exactly what I was supposed to. There we go.
Is an attack that strikes multiple targets and clears you some
Eh.
space in battle.
It's not really great. The Half Moon Strike and the other one I still like better. The Destroyer, I like that one better. Energy Surge. 3 R1s, pause, and then R1 again. Yeah, I know, I fucked up. There we go. Wait, what? Okay. I don't know why it fucked up the last time.
It'll give you an energy surge.
Yeah, I'm not going to use that either. So, alright, that's all the tutorials. So now we can do... Damn, he gets 4 challenges. So, the Destroyer... Let's do this first. So, power attack, hold and then release. Before the attack finishes, hold R1, and then... Release R1. Shoot your opponent with an arrow. I'm confused. R1, R1, R2, right? No, I didn't do a power attack.
Starting with a powerful attack can be
All right.
tricky because it's so slow. So use a half moon slash for speed, then link into other attacks.
I understood. Energy surge. Hold the last R1 of energy surge to prepare a half moon slash. Oh, this seems like it's going to be difficult. I didn't do jump off. Nope. I held before I paused. All right. R1, R1, R1. Pause. I didn't hold. Fuck. R1, R1, R1. Pause. There it is.
Then energize your enemy by chaining that energy surge with other attacks.
Reap and clear. Spinning scythe. Hold the last R1 of spinning scythe to do half moon slash, and then to jump over while holding the stick forward to jump over the opponent. Okay. Damn it. So I don't understand why it's like it's saying that like wrong input. All right, well I did it. I don't care. I did it, I guess.
Spinning sight not only hits multiple enemies, it clears the space around you.
Okay. Well, the destroyer is the one I'm fine with. This is the one that this is an attack that I've done multiple times, so.
Want to maximize damage to a single
Here we go.
break the weapon. Then follow up with the destroyer.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and do the Pitmaster challenge now. There we go.
Ooh, well fought in there. You really know how to knock someone out. Here, this mark is yours.
The Lowland Clan mark.
That makes 3.
And then I think it's time for you to face the Enduring.
Will you tell me who they are now?
You'll see soon enough.
They're you.
Golden Mountain is rid of the
You're the enduring. It's all in your head.
The ruins of Mooney's rise from the mountain. Good luck.
Okay.
And if you're looking for more practice, this pit remains open to you. I know I'd gladly accept a rematch.
Lonely Landmark.
I'll be off.
Until our blades cross in the pit again, then.
So there was also something else. Where was it at? It was over here. I wanted to come up here because I actually found something that I looked up, and turns out it is it is a little secret, of course. I found this, like, there's a couple of them, and I had found the first one, but I didn't want to grab it because I didn't want to grab it. Because, I was just kind of messing around. So I came up here. I came up here and I found a couple of things related to another game. Now, if you guys remember when we played Ghost of Tsushima, there were references to other, like, Sony games like Sly Cooper and God of War and stuff like that. There is the same thing in this.
Someone left an axe in that tree.
So this is a reference to God of War.
This axe is cold. Who left it here? I should check for a trail with my focus.
And the reason I knew it was a reference to God of War, well, I originally kind of thought that when I saw it. I thought, oh, this is like a reference to God of War. But when I came up here, I didn't follow this track. Yeah, there are some stalkers here. I found that there was this house.
This place has seen better days.
And over here was... They can leave me alone for 5 seconds. The Totem of War. Look! It's Kratos! There's a little God of War totem! Phenomenal!
Looks like some kind of war god.
Yeah, it is! So, I then was wondering to myself where the other ones were. And there is 2 other totems. And the second of the 2 totems that we can actually get are down here. If we go to the if we go over here, there should be like a dead wide maw. Somewhere along this shore. I think it's closer down here. Yeah, right here. So there is this wide maw over here that gives us another trail.
Someone left their hammer in that machine. I should take a closer look.
You see there's this hammer. And when you examine the hammer, of course you already know where this is going.
I bet one hit from this hammer would be loud as thunder. Whoever forged it must be a skilled blacksmith. I should look for a trail to my focus.
You can select the tracks. It goes to this cave.
Out of a cauldron. Maybe a remnant of some kind of temple? Carved figures.
It's Brocken Sindri! And here's the Brocken Sindri totems. And of course, if you could already guess, the third totem thing that you have to get is,
Stuff.
boy,
Fuzzy.
is Loki.
Maybe they're brothers.
And he is over in this. He's over in. He's over here. He's like near a Stormbird site somewhere up in here. So we can't get to him yet, but we will get it. And when when you get all three of them, you actually get a God of War face paint. So yeah, there you go. All right. So the Enduring. Go to the mountains north of the desert. Clan. All right. So fast travel here. Oh, seems they've rebuilt. They've rebuilt the place. Look at that. Oh god, I'm stuck. There we go. Look, they've like rebuilt everything here. So good on them for rebuilding the settlement. The sunken cavern that we can't do any of yet because we don't have the rebreather. I know how we get the rebreather and stuff now, so I know where we get it. We of course did the main quest. We happened to do the main quest that didn't give us any fucking gear. The other two main quests actually give us gear, so you know, go figure, right? She's caught in everything. Alright, I guess we'll just keep following this path up.
The Enduring is supposed to be around here somewhere. Near an ancient plane. Now that I have all three marks, I can challenge them. There they are.
Well, there's a plane here.
There's the plane.
Engine, anyway.
That must be close. Looks like a training pit.
Oh, I was already here.
The Enduring's not here. I should keep looking.
That's where I got the, what do you call it? I got the, black box. Where the fuck are they gonna be?
There's another locator signal for a recording here.
Because this is where I got the, this is where I got the black box. There's a plain wing here.
That's the Enduring.
Uh,
She's sleeping?
hello?
Hello?
Oh, must have dozed off again. Oh, aren't you a wild flame?
Are you the Enduring?
That's what they call me. Azureka the Enduring. What do they call you?
A lot of things, actually. But my name's Aloy. I heard you're the best fighter among the clans. But you're not what I expected.
We can't all be as handsome as Hikaru.
I earned
Good point.
marks from the training pits. I was told to come here and challenge you to a duel, but do you still even...
Ha! Here we are. Now then. Aloy. Marks. I'll add it to the pile. Come, sit.
I'm guessing we're not gonna fight. We're just gonna talk, aren't we?
Lizard?
no thanks.
Not good to fight on an empty
Oh, I
stomach.
guess maybe we are.
But now I know you're direct. Good. To business then. Come.
Lizard? This is kind of silly. Lizard? She's so polite.
This is a pretty steep climb.
I'll just be glad you don't have to carry me on your back. You know, there've been quite a few storms blowing through here over the last few months. Nasty things. Blustering about, making a fuss.
Yeah. There's a village nearby that flooded after a recent storm.
Oh, Bleeding Mark. Well, those soldiers are tough as a behemoth's flank. I'm sure they'll be all right.
Yeah, they rebuilt their village. She's just saving her strength. There's no way that she's not gonna be a hard fucking fight.
Here we are. Come, let's begin. Well, Aloy, the pit awaits. Now listen up. You're allowed your spear and a bow only, nothing else. We fight until the other yields. Ready?
Wait. I have a couple of questions first.
Should have asked back at the fire. Could have had a snack. Go on, then.
Aside from at the Grove, the clans seem to keep to themselves. So, how did you end up training soldiers from all three?
Hikaru approached me after he became chief. Spoke of his vision for a united tribe. How the training pits might serve that. By then, I'd fought so many Tenakth. I knew that every clan had great soldiers. So I agreed.
The pitmaster said you only train the best fighters. Like who?
All of those boys, for one. Poor Varrock must still be brooding over his loss. Before them, Hikaru, some 20 years ago.
Damn.
A few of his marshals have found their way to me over the years. All went home with bruises.
What about Regala?
That one. She came to me, demanded her duel, as was her right. But I refused her. The only one. I knew any lesson of mine would be burned away by her rage.
Why do you live all the way out here? By yourself?
If you really want to know, defeat me.
Alright.
Alright. Let's do this then.
Don't hold back, Aloy. I won't.
I wasn't planning on it. I was planning on whooping your old fucking ass. Whoa! Oh, I can't heal. Oh, shit.
I yield.
Oh, okay, well.
Well done, Aloy. Someone must have trained you well.
You're pretty tough yourself.
Many challengers have trained with me over the years, each one the same as the last in one way or another. But you, quick, persistent, stubborn, you fight as someone who has always had to stand alone to survive.
You're right.
I know it as I know myself. You may not be of my blood, but you are of my blade, cut from the same steel. So here is my wish for you, Aloy. Do more than just survive. Flourish. The world will be better for it.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Now, let me see that spear.
Oh? Spear upgrade?
Be careful.
Pretty thing, but I can make it better.
Thank you.
You've had a hard job for one so young, and you have much more to do. Still, I think. I'd like to believe I've had some small part in preparing you.
You have. And if I wanted to train with you again,
You'd be most welcome.
Okay. Oh yeah, spear damage up. right, that's cool. Let me see here. Spear damage 195. I didn't know what it was beforehand, but oh, that's cool. So yeah, spear damage up. We got some skills. Let's see here. These all like 1 point. Oh, these are 2 points. Okay, so let's get this. And let's get this. 2, 2. All right. All right. So now that we have that, let's see here. Talana, I think we should finish up doing this shit because you know, we've been on it for so goddamn long. There is this this survey drone here, but I don't think I can get it yet. So, because there doesn't seem to be a way to climb up to any of these things. So, the survey drone's here, as you can see. You have to like get it from here, but there is grapple points up here, but there doesn't seem to be a way to climb. Oh well. Can I maybe get this grapple point here? Oh, maybe I can get the survey drone. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for it to come back. Because it goes down there, but that's too low. And that over there, I didn't see how to like jump up on that, so.
You're mine. Going down.
Hooray, we got it.
Okay. Grab the drone's data.
It's 9 to 10.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nock territory. Have you run into any trouble? I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols. Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really? Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Reg raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things. You love him, don't you? I think I might, yeah. Then why did you part ways? When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own. But wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier. She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came. So you set out to find him. And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase. Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot. I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way. Lead on then.
I swear to God, if you're gonna lead me to this whole like other section over here after all this bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amatis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him.
That Firefall's right on his heels.
Come on.
Got you.
We've got your back.
I'll be taking that. Alright, so we got 3 points. Let's go ahead and grab well, let's see. What is the other one we have here? Resilient Trapper, take less damage. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, survey drone.
Yeah.
Pardon me for a moment while I get all this crap. If you all don't mind, Jesus, he has a ton of them set around here. Okay, well,
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send a message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But where are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. You kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundar at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Groves.
sounds like,
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Groves?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So
he's got a knife!
In self-defense.
it was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least...
Fucking dirty murderer! I'm just kidding. Ugh.
By the time I got to the battle,
I can't judge anybody for being a killer. Aloy has become like the most savage, brutal killer.
The commander I killed was from a powerful noble house. He put a bounty on my head. Been on the run ever since.
The Red Raids are
Of
local.
course.
Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew.
The Sun King killed.
Pardon from a
Actually-
bounty hunters eager to claim their
It might. Listen, you guys, Talana knows, and you might not, but sir, I am personally a friend of Avad. In fact, you could say that Avad is trying to win me over in courtship. So, if there's anything, I can get you a pardon, a full blown pardon. Just straight to the bank.
So, you and Talana. Sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders.
Doesn't seem to realize that I am the savior of fucking Meridian.
Nothing could get in the way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish. In hindsight.
All right, let's go.
Now,
Talk about your
so
love.
let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far.
Let's go.
The rot's along the shore. We'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanuk patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close.
Yeah, look at the street signs, by the way. Where are those street lights?
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
And they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you.
I mean, maybe we could just go in and kill them.
Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
So yeah, there's all these, Tesla semi-trucks here. I came past this whole place a few times just because I was going up and down this beach here, killing crabs and pelicans and stuff, lobsters.
Gotta get to the main gate to the Talana and the Madison.
Movement! There! You better have my back.
All clear here.
You wanna look over there? You wanna search?
Oh, fuck you. Alright, we loot all this.
That Outlander's back. Always best to check.
Alright, got this guy. Bye-bye. Man.
Gently. Door's locked. I'm gonna have to find the key. But I should let Delana and Amatis in first.
I've taken out all the people. Still trying to eliminate a lot of these creatures because I know I need the stuff they got.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Oh, well, here we go.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Oh God, what is it? It's already the pelican. Look at the pelican walking away. I'm out of here, guys. I don't want to fight. Oh, please tell me it's a Stormbird. Stormbird? Nope. It's the it's the Loch Ness Monster thing. The Tide Ripper. Trying to shoot the gotta shoot the things on the side of it. There we go. There we go.
Alright. I think that's the end of it.
Can I not loot this thing? There we go. Oh, cool. I got some more Tide Ripper stuff. That's what I need. This pelican that I shot earlier.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Oh, the guy with the little device.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
She became a Tanakh
I'll handle this. Go secure.
called Rataka.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tanakh?
A Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending. A
ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nesp, Rataka, I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about it.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get Godiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. You were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Fashav.
I heard how he fell at the
Oh.
embassy.
Shima
He deserved a
Fashav.
better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka, and never looked back.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the rock from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Oh.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back
Oh, I
the
didn't
rock.
pick the no regrets
My
thing.
squad will ensure it
God damn it.
stays that way.
So this is it?
It's alright.
After everything we've been
She doesn't
through,
have any regrets, I already know.
this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
Can't you guys be friends? Stay in contact and or something? Form a
At least
Form
tell
a-
the truth.
bridge between the Karja and the
Hurts worse.
whatever.
I think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sundom. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Yeah, go away. Let me talk to my friend.
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thresh. Or a better friend.
I'm a hawk now. Remember, you're a sun hawk or whatever the fuck.
Sit then. We'll head east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
All right.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
Well, hopefully she gets what she wants. In the end, you know.
With her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
All right, so we got enough skills to get 2 more things. Skilled Savager. Resilient Trapper. Let's get both of those. Draw speed. What did she give me? Lightning Hunter Bow. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but I don't want it. Modest. Okay. Yeah, well, we've done that. We've got that done. Oh yeah, we gotta do Zo's thing. Valley of the Fallen. Let's go do that, since that's the closest thing nearby. Yes. Oh, here. Well, we don't need to do that, but that. There. Go. What I'd give for a cool breeze. So yeah, it's there's like a lot of highways and stuff. If you guys have ever, there's like a lot of highway roads in this kind of like area and stuff like that. If you guys have ever been to Los Angeles, or if you've ever been to California, you know there's a ton of like big highway structuring roads and stuff.
Marshall Vera should be around here somewhere.
So it makes sense.
Where's Marshall Vera? One of the missing Tanakh. Marshall Vera, I heard you were sent to rescue some Tanakh who went into the valley. I'm guessing you must be one of them. Where are the others?
They didn't make it.
I had to fight off several machines just to get Kanala out. The valley was closed months ago for good reason. Machines have gathered in number, as if they're drawn there by something. Not to mention the strange glowing lights off the coast.
The valley is cursed. We never should have gone in.
You said there are strange lights off the coast.
From an island to the south. They appeared one day out of the blue around the same time the machines moved into the valley. There have also been reports of a streak of light that rises and falls in the sky above the island.
I saw it on the fourth night.
Okay.
A flame that climbed in the sky until it disappeared among the stars.
Huh.
Is there any way to get to the island?
No. The currents between the island and the shore are too strong. You drown for sure.
Lights on an island. Wonder if this has something to do with the Zeniths.
Don't know what any of that's about, but maybe?
If the valley's been off limits for months, why did you go in?
We wanted to run the trial.
The valley is a great test for lowland soldiers. Survive for 10 days and nights. Take down any machine
Jeez.
that stands in the way.
Dax had a plan. We'd hunt down each machine one by one until we cleared the valley. Earned the clan's respect.
Looks like I'm gonna be the one hunting down on the machines now, huh?
Machines cut us off from the way out. By the time Marshal Avira found us, we were wounded and out of supplies. More machines attacked us as we made our escape. Dax was right behind us, but he couldn't run fast enough.
Dax Shepard? He's still here? He's still alive? Well, he's probably on the Zenith ship, right? He's Dax Shepard is the Zenith.
You were one of the challengers at the Court. The one who fired the ballista at the Slitherfang.
And you're the champion who defeated it. Saved the chief's life. Revealed the truth of the visions.
I was just doing what I could to help.
You made quite an impression that day. And despite the carnage, it was the best day of my life. I became a marshal. Bore witness to the vision of unity.
Well, you look like a badass, so...
A lot of machines in one place. Sounds bad. I better look into it. See if I can put a stop to it.
Then I'll come with you. Fight by your side.
No. Better let me take a look first. Trust me, it's for the best.
I guess if you insist. Once you're in the valley, head for the Great Falls and the cliff south of the Metal Devil. The machines seem attracted to those sites.
Yeah. The big Horus fucking
We'll rest
machines.
here
Yeah.
in Falls, head for the medic in Falls Edge. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Deuces! Alright. So...
Machines into the valley. Sounds like some kind of lure.
Guess we're just gonna... okay. Oh, here we are. Just gotta go around. Grab this chest. Okay.
Okay, gotta follow the trail. Hope this bridge holds up. That is a long way to fall.
Well, that's actually not that far. We've fallen further than that. Okay, what we got here? Oh, okay.
I gotta climb up higher. This really is a trial.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Going down.
Grab all the chests that we can. Whee!
Made it. Now to find the waterfall and the cliff south of the forest. Avira mentioned deadly machines were gathering near there. Good machine. Bad one, too.
Because, yeah, I mean, there's like kind of like multiple paths in here, but it's a it's Frostclaw.
Took a lot of hits to bring this one down. Better be ready for anything. Dead to Nox. That must be Dax. Knockos' brother.
Where? Oh. Right there. That was a worthless kill.
This must be the Zenith base. Looks like they have a shield around the entire place. Of course, they'd make their base on their own private island. But, back to the current problem. I've got to check out the areas Avira mentioned. Near the big waterfall.
So that's where the Zenith are. Alright, so we'll just go down this path. Go to the waterfall, go to the area south of the Horus. Fuck, we got Scorchers. Alright, Scorcher. Kill the machines near the waterfall. Oh, there is something over there.
There. Area's clear. Now let's see if there's a lure around here.
Yeah, there's this.
Machine lure. Just what I thought. But this one looks advanced. Zenith. Take a closer look.
There's a chest over here too, with some actual good supplies in it. Some gold supplies anyway. All right. Let's see.
Okay, let's see if I can turn this thing off.
Maybe.
There's data here. Looks like a log.
Perimeter report Alpha node brought to you by the Julius. Directives received unchanged. Keep on chugging. Local vermin exterminated at this node to date. 7, yay. Uh-oh, intrusion detected. Yikes, I'm losing control of this node. That's not good. Reroute to Bravo node. Have a good day.
Something called the Julius? Is anything on it? Says local vermin exterminated. Is it attracting machines to kill intruders here? At least this lower shut down now.
Alright, area south of the waterfall. There's a campfire down here. And a fire clamberjaw site.
I should be able to climb up here. The machine was made to kill hunters.
Okay. Campfire over there as well. Green shine slab over here. Howler monkey son of a bitch. Level 45 reached. Alright, well, I'm fucking out of here. See ya. Alright. Skills. Let's... Yeah, let's just get food duration. We'll have 1 point left. It's a big ass airship too.
Okay. I think I'm in the area Adira mentioned. There's definitely
Thunderjaw.
If there's a lure nearby, my focus can help me find it.
I kind of want to go back over here to this other campfire.
Take up the machines.
Jesus, and a Tremor Tusk as well? Woo! God. Come on. Alright, there we go. We got him. I need some of these trimmer tusks. Craft that. Thank you. Yep, there's the Hey, that was mine! Alright. Or Mr. Nice Guy. Get fucked. I wanted to get up to this campfire first. Alright, let's go ahead and craft some more of those. Let's see.
Lord. Let's find some machines. Gotta take them out before I can deal with it.
What other fucking machines are there? Oh. It doesn't want to shoot. Doesn't want to. Why isn't it? Look, you hear that? I'm literally pressing the trigger. What the fuck? Don't know why they just want to fire.
All right. Gotta shut this thing down. A weird log from the Julius. Looks like I was right.
Perimeter report Bravo node from the Julius. Received unchanged. Keep on keeping on. Local vermin exterminated at this node to date 14. Yowza. Base approach is secure. Excellent. Uh-oh. Intrusion detected. Fiddlesticks. I'm losing control of this node. Reroute to Charlie node. Catch you later.
Zenas left these things here to draw in machines and protect the approach to their base.
Just campfire here. There we go. Wait, talk to the wounded Tenakth? Where? Guess who's up here?
It's not Lena to be all the way out here.
Clearing the valley? You must be one of the missing Tenakth. Everyone thought you were dead.
Nearly. Dax and Kanala. Are they...
Kanala's alive. Marshal Yvira pulled her out.
Speaking of... Aloy!
Yvira. Couldn't stay away, could you?
And miss my chance to hunt the champion in the Valley of the Fallen? Never. And I see you found Now this looks like a fight. You with me, Marshal?
Oh boy.
Blood of the ten. We get to kill these things?
Yeah, these things are a little scarier.
I should secure the rest of the valley. Make sure any other lures are shut down.
Alright, now that we got this over here, we can go and get the lure that's down here.
Should be able to override the lure now. Gotcha. That should be...
Charlie node. Original message from benefactors attached. Good talk. Local vermin exterminated at this node to date 4. Let's step it up. Uh-oh, intrusion detected. I'm losing control of this node. What a bummer. No nodes to reroute to. Cell termination sequence engaged. To my benefactors, it was truly a pleasure to serve you. Sincerely, your favorite software-based minimal intelligence proto. Transmission terminated.
the last one. And looks like there's a recording here.
Hey, shithead. I got a task for you. The Julius is ready to serve. Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'm doing myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh? Will do, benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
So it heard left a simple AI in charge of the lures. Looks like it shut itself down when I overrode the last one. Well, I should let Yvira know the valley's clear.
Okay, well, first of all, jump up here. How the fuck are we supposed to get over to that?
This'll break my fall.
We can do a little bit of jumping. Some cheat jumping. Not gonna lie, the jumping in this game is like super OP. There's a campfire down here as well. Okay, so we'll fast travel to that. What now? It's like, I hate when I'm trying to stream and people are texting me. And of course, the appointment that we have to have has to come at the exact time that I plan on streaming. So tomorrow we might be I might be streaming a little bit earlier or a little bit later. Whee! Where's the thing? Where is she? Oh, she's all the way back over. Fucking hell. I hate how it stays on that shit. I've already taken that lure down. What do you mean not right now? What are you talking about? Oh my god, this fucking game just...
She's a medic, but she'll live. Thanks to you. Gotta say, every time we meet is the best day ever for fighting. That battle was something else. And those weird machines. Do you think there'll be more?
No. I figured out what was causing the machines to gather in the valley. And put a stop to it.
Oh, good news for the clan then.
We don't want to fight more of those things, Avira. They're not like other machines. The masters they answer to see people as inconveniences. They'd kill anyone without a second thought. And eventually I'll have to deal with them.
The lights offshore. Is that from them?
Yeah. It's a kind of shield to protect the island. The machines drawn to this valley were meant to kill anyone who got close.
Meaningless slaughter. But definitely something for a champion, not a marshal. Here, take this then. It might help with what lies ahead.
Thank you. The valley should be safe enough for a while. But you have to tell the rest of the Tenakth to stay as far away from the island as possible.
By the champion's word. I hope our paths cross again, Aloy.
Alright, well, there we go. Three points. Low health melee. Yeah, we'll get that. I'm so tired of it automatically setting a quest for like if I have some kind of a job, it automatically sets it to whatever it is. I hate that shit. All right. So next time, we will meet with we'll meet with what do you mean I'm falling? God. We will meet with Zoe, and we'll help her fix the land god situation.
Greenhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here.
So that's what we'll do on the next one. So take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.